everyone, welcome to my channel, Being You Now. I so appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you for being here and spending your time with me today. So today I'm doing a reading for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome. This reading is a little different to how I normally do my readings. Today I was guided by Spirit to pick 3 different Archangel decks and pull cards for the Aries collective. So we shall see what Spirit has to say for all of us. So I'm also an Aries, and if you're an Aries celebrating your birthday, happy birthday to you. And I just want to express my gratitude to each and every one of you for all your likes, subscribes, comments, and shares and donations. Like, truly, they mean the world to me and to my channel. I mean, I am just in awe of the love and so much gratitude for each and every one of you for being here and being on my channel. So thank you so much. And I suppose this is also, I want to share that the more I know and Spirit knows and what this community is, the more I'm guided on the different styles and types of readings that Spirit is channeling through me, because, there may be a specific message that someone needs to hear right now. And this is what my intention and purpose is for this channel, is to share what Spirit has for us, Aries Collective. So I'm so excited. And if you did not know, I do these readings daily. So do hit the notification bell so that you get notified when the next reading becomes available. So there's daily Aries readings as well as all signs. So do check it out. And I also do 1 card pulls, and that is in the short section of my channel as well. So if you want to know what's your daily guidance 1 card message, that's in the short section of my channel as well. So let's see. I'm going to begin with the Archangel Michael deck. These decks, to be honest, they are so near and dear to me. These are some of my oldest decks that I bought. I bought my first deck in 2006, and I haven't stopped. I've got over 40 decks and counting. It's there is actually a list of about 10 odd that I still want to buy, and I'm sure that will keep on changing and growing. So yes, do let me know in comments, do you have a favorite deck as well? So let's see, what message does Archangel Michael and Spirit have for us today for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What message does Archangel Michael and Spirit have for us? I have never done this style of reading, so not on my channel. So I do these for my other private clients, and if you would like a private reading, I also do that. That information is in my about section as well as in the description box. Okay, so 3 cards. Let's see if there's any others. I think those are the cards that want to come up. Okay, so the first card, Aries, that has come up is the person you are asking about is trustworthy. So the person that you are asking about is trustworthy. That is what Spirit is saying. So if you have or had an intention or thinking about someone, and you thinking within yourself, can I trust this person? Spirit is saying this person is trustworthy. So the message here is, thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I'm grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. I love this. I love this. And I know exactly how this feels, particularly when I moved into this home where I live now. I am so blessed with all the people that are around me here. I used to live, in a different, I used to be closer to the city, and, the vibe and energy is so different. And here I've got a beautiful community of people, and it's just family. It's like family. So this is just an example of my own life. But, when I came here, I was wondering whether it would be the same as my previous experience, where neighbors would not even say hello. It was just a very different environment, but it was also a difficult time that we were all going through during the pandemic. So, that could also be partly to do with it. But here it's just such a different vibe, and it's just so wonderful, open, welcoming, and warm is what I want to say. So if this is a message for you, Spirit is saying, yes, you can trust this person. Oh my goodness, I love this card. You and your loved ones are safe. To be honest, I never tire. I pull a card from the archangel from these decks, every single one of them, every single day for myself. So it's, when spirit guided me to do a reading with these three decks, I was like, oh my god, that's one of my favorite things to do. So whenever I get this card for me, I just feel this, like I feel like I'm wrapped in a warm blanket. I feel so safe, so taken care of, so protected. This is such a beautiful card. Often we don't realize this. When I see this card, and this may or may not be your situation, but often sometimes we don't realize that at an unconscious level we are worried. We are worried about our safety, our security, our stability. And it's not just, from a space of money, or it's about, because we care for the people that we love, people that are around us, and it's a normal, natural thing. And Aries is such a kind, compassionate, and generous. Aries are generous by nature. So we care for the people that we love. And to receive this card is just so, so beautiful. It says, Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthy, full, happy life. What a beautiful card. So, Spirit is saying, do not fear. You are protected. Your home and your loved ones are protected, and you are safe. So keep going. Keep focusing on what you're doing. You are safe. Ah, I'm just feeling this calmness and peace in my heart. And this, I don't know if I'm connecting with someone here in this reading, or whether you're feeling it, but I am absolutely feeling this message in my heart. And it's just, I'm just so grateful for this message, truly. Oh, I love this card. Aries. And it's interesting. There's like, there is a lamb around the angel as well. So Aries, Spirit is saying that we need to be gentle with ourselves. And oh my goodness, as an Aries myself, I can tell you I have to constantly remind myself of this message. And it's not because, I think it's because us being a fire sign, we are often so, in the doing, on to the next thing. We have like 500 million things going on at the same time. And we love being busy. We get excited. We're like this, kids that get excited by new things, and we jump head in. And sometimes we forget that we need to also make time for ourselves and prioritize ourselves and our needs, and what is it that we need for us, so that we can do all the things that we desire to do and more. So I love this card as a reminder that, as we want as we are gentle and kind and compassionate and loving towards others, we need to be gentle with ourselves. I think that's the main message that I get from this card. So here it says, Archangel Michael, please help me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. Oh, did I not say that I felt that peace and calmness with the last card? And like, oh, I'm just feeling it. I'm loving this reading. It's just so healing. This reading is just so healing, so nourishing. I just love it for all of us. Okay, so let's see what Archangel Raphael has to say. So you can see the cards. Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, message for the Aries collective, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. The first card we have is sunlight. I know I can say this for myself. So I think Spirit is reminding us that going outdoors, getting some fresh air, being in the sun can really do wonders for ourselves, our mind, our thinking. It can really, if you have brain fog, or if you've been indoors for too long, then just being outside can just shift everything in a moment. And this is the beautiful thing about nature. Nature has this ability to heal and nourish us in a way that is just instantaneous. And we sometimes don't even realize that how quick and easy and effortless it really truly is. The irony today is though it's very cold and it's raining here where I am, and it's so dark and gloomy. There is no sunshine at all. I can't even see the sun. It's just like a winter's day, and we're not even in winter at the moment. So there you go. This message says, Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me enjoy the benefits of sunshine in safe and healthy ways. So I love this. It's talking about safe and healthy ways. So if you're somewhere where there is summer or you're getting into summer, so make sure you are, exercising precaution, that you're looking after your skin, you're looking after, you know, how much exposure you're getting, you having enough water, hydration, is important. The next card is avoid allergens. So this is, to me, this is about allergens could be many things. It could even be spending too much time. For example, sometimes I go through this, not that I am addicted to this at all or allergic to it at all, but social media, for example, even though it's not a food allergen, it's almost like, you spend so much time. Is it like time to just take a moment to pause, to breathe, and then perhaps come back in? Same thing with food, food or whatever it is. I mean, clearly I'm not a doctor or a medical advisor. If you need help in that space, please to talk to a professional. Same with any other, financial advice or what have you. But here, this is more talking about your body response. Your body tells you so many things. Like my body tells me what foods. It just responds by rejecting certain foods, and I have to honor that that's what my body is doing. So it's about, connecting within yourself and asking yourself, are there certain things that don't agree? And, sometimes for me, it's also sugar. Like, for example, if I have too much sugar, I know I'm not meant to be having sugar. I generally don't have refined sugar, too much sugar in my diet. But, there may be times when there is a little bit too much indulgence. There may be parties, there may be, travel and, just getting carried away in the scheme of things. And then I'm like, well, I'm not actually feeling really good. Why am I doing this to myself? And then I, of course, come back to my senses and reality. So here it's saying, Dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me to only crave healthful foods and beverages. Very beautiful. I love this card, Inner Authority. So this card is just so beautiful. Here the spirit guides and angels are telling us that we should never doubt the personal power that we each possess. So you have, often we give our power. It's easier depending on your upbringing, your childhood, could be, multitude of things. Could be where you live, could be cultural background. It's a whole raft of things. And sometimes, I did a all science reading, which was all, I'm digressing, but the sun card was there. And this is the thing, the sun and the star card was there. It was just a magical reading. Check it out if you want. But it's just reminding me of that reading because of those two cards. The Inner Authority card to me is all about do not dim your light. Keep shining bright. Do not dim your light. This is what universe is saying, that, have you have something special about you, and you shine just by being uniquely you. And this is why my channel is called Being You Now, because it's about this remembrance. It's about connection. It's about knowing that we have everything that we need and desire within ourselves. It says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, desires, and feelings. I love this. And it's almost like, yeah, it's this is amazing. It's almost like the angels are healing you to come back into your power and encouraging you to really step into it. And Aries, we are in your season. You are going through a rebirth process. So, as you celebrate your birthday, that's you starting a new cycle. That's like a restart, reboot. So shine, shine. And happy birthday if you're celebrating your birthday. Can't remember if I said that at the start. Now we are on to the Archangel Gabriel deck. What message is there for the Aries collective? What message is there for the Aries collective? One more card, please. Perfectionism. So I don't know about you, but I feel like that Aries can be a bit of a perfectionist. So perhaps this is, to me, this card is dual. It's like perfecting your craft, yes, because Aries also has the tendency of starting a million things and then never finishing half the things. I don't know about you, but I know about myself. And the other part of it is the things that you do, you give it like your all. You are a perfectionist. So it's about that balance. I think that's what this card is saying. It's saying polishing your creative project is fine, but don't allow perfectionistic fear to result in procrastination. I love this. I'll tell you a little story. Me starting my channel, I have been thinking about this for months. I have been getting this guidance from Divine. Start your channel, start your channel. I was procrastinating. I was like, oh, what will I talk about on my channel? Because I'm also a coach and a mentor. I've had my whole story, which I haven't posted any videos on, through struggles and getting to success. And I was like, what will my channel be about? And I was just, I love doing readings. And this is how my business started. My business started many years ago on social media, particularly on Facebook, through readings and healings. And this is something that gives me joy. So I wanted to do that. But it took me months because I was like, oh, how will I, how will I show the cards? What technology do I need? There was all these things that were just holding me back, holding me back. And then one day I was like, that's it. I'm just going to start and then I'll figure out the rest. And that's exactly what I've done. So if you are like me, looking to start your channel or, start an Etsy store, online business, and you're like, oh, I don't know about this, I don't know about that, start with what you've got and you learn along the way. Because I can tell you now, I have learned so much about YouTube along the way and I'm still learning. Like, my channel is still very new and I am learning and growing and evolving. And part of it is who's in the community, and part of it is what divine downloads and guidance I'm getting, and also how the channel is going as well, because that also has a big part to play in it. So I know we like to get all ducks lined up in a row, but sometimes that just takes up, years and years and years. So you know, now in hindsight, I'm thinking to myself, I should have started this channel 2, 3 years ago. But now I can't go back in time. I can only think of now and moving forward. So there you have it. I love this card. Stay true to yourself. This card speaks to me so, so much. I mean, ultimately, that's what it is all about, isn't it? Being authentic and true to yourself. Doesn't matter whether it's to do with a job, a relationship, a partner, a connection, or an experience. Like if you are true to yourself, people, places, experiences just are attracted to your authenticity, to who you are. I mean, I know I have said this, but this is why my channel is called Being You Now, because it's all about how can spirit, how can these messages help you to be you now, today, not tomorrow, but today, in this moment, because every moment counts. In this one moment, anything can happen. You could meet the love of your dreams, you could manifest the job that could literally change your life. You could meet someone who could then make you into a star and you could become an overnight success. Like there are literally no limits. But it comes down to us being true to ourselves, our values, and who we are. It says, don't compromise or water down your ideas. Listen to, trust, and follow your inner voice. I love this. Okay, so time to let something go. This also reminds me like the world card. And I know that they all kind of look the same, but all of a sudden when I looked at that, I'm like, oh, that reminds me of the world card the way it is. I didn't pay attention to the graphics before, perhaps, so I was looking at other things. So this is a great message. Here Spirit is saying that whatever has been weighing you down, it's not helping you move forward because you are just stuck in that energy and it's stopping you from attracting what's coming your way. Release the desire to control this situation and leave it up to God's infinite wisdom to resolve everything beautifully. Oh my goodness, such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message. I love this. I love this. So, Aries, this is your message from your angels. Thank you so much for joining me. If you've enjoyed this reading, do please hit like, subscribe, comment, and share. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all your donations. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the About section and also in the description box. Thank you, and I will see you next time.